Hey everybody, quick review. These next two lessons are going to be focused on algebra tiles. We've done this before, but it's been a while, so it's a good thing to kind of come back and review. A couple big points. Remember that we have three different types of tiles that we are looking at. We have our single tiles, which are just these little squares and have a value of 1. We have these little rectangles, which are X tiles, and we have the large squares, which have a value of X squared. Okay, and those are the three types of tiles you're going to see. Another quick point, when you have any kind of tile, whether it's an X tile or a 1 tile or an X squared tile, if it is shaded in, it has a value of +1, and then if it is blank or empty in the middle, it's a value of -1. And that works the same way for our X tiles, where a filled in X tile is going to be worth a positive X, and our unshaded is going to be worth a -X. So again, three different kinds of tiles. Their value changes on whether they're shaded in or not. And then finally, our two legal moves from before. So the first one is 0 pairs, meaning that if you have two of the same kind of tile in the same part of your mat, they cancel out. So for instance, if I have a +1 tile and a -1 tile, this is a 0 pair, meaning that if I put those together, they're going to cancel each other out and they're going to have a value of 0. The other one is our teeter-totter, or referred to as remove balance sets, which means that if you have two sides of the mat and I have a +1 on both sides, and then maybe I have some other tiles as well. But if I have two tiles that match, I can actually pull both of those off at the same time. And that's what the book refers to as remove balance sets, or what you'll hear me call a teeter-totter, with the idea that if you take away the same thing from both sides, or if you add the same thing to both sides, things stay balanced, just like it would on a teeter-totter. So, in your lesson today, there's going to be a few problems like this mat here, where what you're supposed to do is write down what's there, and then simplify it to figure out which side would be bigger. So first off, on the left side, I have 2 positive X tiles, so that would give me a 2X. I have a -X, so I'm going to say plus -X. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive tiles, and I have 1, 2, 3 negative tiles. So that's what I'm starting with on the left side. On the right side, I'm going to start with an X tile. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positive tiles and -3 negative tiles. Then I'm going to go through and do my 0 pairs, my teeter-totter. So I need to figure out which of these two is bigger. So my 0 pairs, I'm going to take away these two tiles because they're the same tile and one's positive, one's negative, so that's going to 0 out. I'm going to take away 2 of these together because a positive and a negative cancel. 2 of these together, 2 of these together. That would be the end of my 0 pairs on the left side, so I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. I'm just going to say, okay, well, I take a positive and a negative, put them together, that makes 0. A positive and a negative, put them together, that makes 0. Okay, and those together, again, a positive and a negative will cancel each other out, so that makes 0. Then I'm done canceling everything on both sides of the mat. But I have, so this one's done. But now I have to look at my teeter-totter or my remove balance sets. So do I have something on both sides of the mat that I could take away at the same time? With the idea that, again, if I take something from both sides of the mat, it's not changing the balance, just like it wouldn't on a teeter-totter. And so I can see that I could take this X tile away and take this X tile away at the same time. Because it's the exact same tile on both sides of the mat, I can pull those both off. I could also do that with this one and this one. And I could do that with this one and this one. And then my last step is just to say, okay, well, what do you have left? After I did all my 0 pairs, all my teeter-totters, what does my final expression look like? Well, on the left side, I have nothing. Everything has gone away, has been canceled out. On mat B, I have 1. So clearly, 1 is bigger than 0, which means that mat B is bigger.